when we section the bob hair, every section have to be as much as you can to be as perfect as possible. So the here, as you can see, is like a diagonal. So underneath it is going to be diagonal as well. So if you bring your comb like this coming down, it should come like this. Can you see? So put your comb in a section and bring it down diagonal. So every time after that, when you cut in the hair, you have to take diagonal like that. And because it's the bob hair should be 45 and below graduation. So when you're taking the section, not taking straight like this, diagonal, but it's coming down to 45 and cutting it. So you comb to the section and you bring it down 45 and cutting it that way. Now, that is one. So comb, make this two sections in the middle, like this, put in one section, like that, and bring this one from the section down, and cut it to the diagonal. You seen it? Now, same things, we put our comb. Because you have sectioned the hair previously correctly, that's why we put it back in diagonal and bring it down to diagonal and cut in diagonal section. And you can see already the shape is like a V at the back. Now, when that section is just happen like that, make sure sometimes, because the position you stay in, I'm showing you in camera, you can see this hands is cutting like this, but this hands is cutting like that. Sometimes when we cut in like this, you will cut this corner. Make sure you're not cutting the corner like that. So in reality, when you cut in the hair, you have to stand exactly behind to make both sides perfect. If you look, just here, this corner is gently a little bit more cut. And that way you will make your hair perfectly nice section. Now, if you don't cut this hair to make it any up, and you just cut everything, the hair on top of it, bring it down and cut it, bring it down and cut it, so it will be very nice soft graduation. But if you want that graduation more sharper, then what you can do, take one section from the middle, like this, and take this hair in the middle, like that, and bring it down. Come and show from the side. Can you see? So you take it, bring it down, and then take just a little bit, this like half centimeters, and just cut this corner. That is one way you can cut. The other way you can cut, you can take again diagonal section, bring in the hair, and just like this straight, but diagonal. Coming down, diagonal. So instead of bring it down and cut it from here, you're holding same section like that, but take it up slightly, like that. Down. Now, what I'm doing, I'm gonna just like a scissor over comb, but with inside the finger, and then cutting it very gentle, blending the hair between. It's creating that little bit like a lips in there, blending in. Again, I'm taking half inch, taking it in 45-degree angle and cutting that half centimeters. After I took that, I take it from the bottom part and just cutting the edge like scissor over comb and blending in. Same. Scissor over comb and blending in. And then you will see that loops is there. After you've done that, just take one inch, bring it down. Will be better if you can put your hair on top and both sides exactly the same. If you do both sides exactly the same, more likely you will get perfect haircut. So put this one as well and bringing your hair down. Now, when bringing this hair down, we just hold the hair. I'm bringing down even lower than 45 and I can see my guideline and I just cut it to the guideline. And now I bring it this one and slightly I'm coming a bit more down and cutting it to diagonal.
But when you get home, tell Kieran I need him to do the kitchen walls and
Same.
he knows how to do it. If you give him a bowl of hot water, spray it at the top. And on the kitchen table, on the kitchen chairs. But I think the dogs have shook themselves and there's mud everywhere.
After I cut that,
The dogs must have shook themselves and there's mud everywhere.
so the base one is very important. When you cut the base one correctly, after that everything will follow perfect. Now I'm taking this section completely down. And I cut that half centimeters. Just followed my guideline. By following your guideline, more likely you will get perfect haircut. It has so many different ways to cut it. So many different ways you can cut the hair. Now, after you finish this hair, this cut, the side, if you don't cut it, it will be more kind of long to the front, shorter to the back. If the client says, I want a little bit tidy up, then depend how that hair you want. If you want good sharper, try to leave here as long as possible. So just take one small section behind the ears and bring it down and bring it down like this, and then just the edge of the hair. Same, bring it down, kind of, you're taking off from the face and you bring slightly backward and you're cutting just the edge, and you see the forward is nice and long, like that. Because you have cut your hair both sides exactly the same, so really it's very simple step you follow it. Look, it's very, very simple. Just take one section from behind the ears, bring it down, cut that section first, just gentle, and then bring the whole hair off from the face.
Oh yeah.
And then just cut the edge of the hair. And now the sides is just done. Then you take in the back, bringing all hair backwards.
It's what?
Section from the middle. Half this side, half that side. Natural fall. Make sure that all the hairs come to natural fall.
Yeah.
So it's not going backwards exactly. Natural fall. So when the hair's been blow dried, if you're trying to bring backward and cut it, and when you go forward, hair will become shorter. So make natural fall, and then just follow the guideline wherever they have a extra hair, and just cut that extra in natural fall. In natural fall. Simple as that. Now we bring in this one. Now this hair is not finished. You're still gonna tailor the hair when you finished it. What's that mean? Tailoring the hair, every hair has different texture, every hair has different movement. When you finish blow drying, and then with scissors, with point of view scissors, either slicing or either with point cut like this, very gentle, and then you bring that lovely shape. I mean, you already can see it's absolutely look amazing. Now what we're doing here, just blast blow drying. You're gonna have a fringe, yeah. So if you're gonna put the fringe, just bring the fringe down.
I want it really light. Normally I have my parcel there.
Yeah, you want very soft fringe.
Yeah, very soft. Yeah.
Very soft fringe. So we're gonna just
Charlotte
take
and Julie, what about it?
very gentle one.
When we went to town. You know, before we met you? Because she'd seen it when me and Charlotte and Vicky went to town. And John Lewis didn't do it.
So we'll bring this one down nicely.
On their website.
If anybody says any comment, please let me know. I can answer the question. Good morning, everybody.
And
Yeah, Rosie.
And then,
Yes, it's graduation bob. Kerry, you can read English on it. Huh?
I was about to say.
You were about to say, but you didn't say. Clear your ears. Should we go a little bit angle or full fringe? I think full fringe.
Okay.
With the fringe,
yeah.
always go very soft. With the comb, don't put lift anything, just nicely bring it down. Now I'm going to show you some things that's a bit more simple here. Again, just section your hair on top of this, taking like that. Can somebody pass me the medium straightening, please? So underneath it to be nice and good shape, so I don't get too much lift. The colours look amazing. Good. sometimes people that will say round brush is for the round hair for voluming, for volumizing the hair. Is brush when you need it, you can create any hair. You can create straight hair with it. You can create round volume with it. You can create more softer. If you give too much lift, like this, then you will create lift. But if you go very soft and you could bring it down, then the hair wouldn't look too much lift. So you can, if you use correctly, you can create any shape with round brush. So if you, any tools in your hands is your tools, you can work with it. Now you already seen the back. Look the back. Yeah, you already seen the back. I'm gonna put the camera forward and we're gonna see from the side. Now when the hair's gone long, I will go for the size, the brush a little bit more bigger. Look at that, amazing. Sometimes when people they blow drying the hair, the bob, it will become like a flick coming backward. Doesn't matter how much they bring it down, they flick on the sides. So what you need to do when you blow drying the hair, put your brush diagonal and nice heat is inside the hair, and you bring it down very soft, and you bring it down. When you bring it down, turn your brush always round, and that hair it will come down nicely like that. But if you try to lift it up and bring it straight and bring it this way and do it, that hair it will flick backwards. So make sure your angle of the brush is correct to not create that flick.
And then she always cooks for some Uncle Bob for her side. So he looks after her kids for her. So they'll come
If you want to give a lift on the top, this top section here, go two section and lift it backward instead of going to the side, and still you can go from the middle and then it will give nice lift.
It's not like Vicky and Pasta, so
After you finish your blow drying, just bring the hair down. It's depending if the hair from the side part in or either from the middle. Bring it down nicely. And now straighten it. I'm not going too thin section, I'm going quite thick section. What's the JC, the Moses heat protector? It was in.
Should be able to use some the other day.
The shorter one, the smaller one, yeah, that one, yeah. Is it? Look inside the,
Don't know, we haven't got one left.
check.
Oh, yeah, check it down.
Just check it on, darling, just
Is
check
there
it.
not any of the DHD?
After you've done that, protect the hair nicely with heat protector if you're doing straightening. So because the highlight, the color already make the hair a bit dry, and the straightening it will cook the hair, so make sure you're not overcooking the hair. So put heat protector, it will protect the hair from damaging further. So it's very good. Many companies they're doing heat protector. Usually I use the Fumazi, but if sometimes I have alternative, if none left in salon, I use the GHD as well. We always have an offer on the products, buy 2 get 1 free, so you can buy any product from AZ, Moroccan oil, GHD, any product, mix and match. It's good. In it. Now we're gonna hold the camera again, and I'm gonna do tailoring the back. Just a minute.
A bit of more of the fringe as well.
Yeah. Now the fringe, you just need tiny bit more.
Hello? How's Slim like? So I want to get fatter over Christmas. Sorry? Slim like tonic water, yeah? What, in tins? that, and maybe some of that aromatic, that's quite nice. Yeah, 2 bottles of that.
Now
Yeah. Sorry?
we're going to come to here. I'm going to show you the back.
Thank you.
Now it's very kind of simple technique. Very important. Just taking one section here, and then can you see my section is diagonal. I'm taking like this. I'm not taking like this. So because the hair is like that, I'm taking my section diagonal and cutting very deep, and then taking back, and then you will see it's getting nice and soft. After brought that one down here. I'm going to show you some more different technique as well. Now, if you want to take it a little bit more, keep it underneath here thicker, but then take your hair section and then from under, same, take a diagonal, keep this hair thicker, like that, and take this one, like that. Same, take slightly the hair down, this here, diagonal, find a little bit more, thicker somewhere. So always a little bit from here and more and more and more, because it's diagonal. The hair should be coming like this. Shorter, little bit shorter, little bit shorter, less cut, more cut, less cut, less cut, no cut. So like this, coming down. That's it. Yes. Now we're coming to the final finishing. On the side. The colours the last one, wow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. can take the straightness from there. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much. What do you think?
Yeah. I like it.
Bye.